Go. Alright. Let's not start. You hear an echo. Oh no, it's on this menu. There should be no echo. I have one input. Okay. Gosh. I guess I'll just override this one. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you know what? You guys might be hearing my CRT. Let me move further away. Oh, whoops. Definitely didn't mean to put the hearts there. These dialogue boxes are not going to be perfect. I haven't played in a million years. Oh, I know why you guys heard an echo. I know. Oh god, why did I go backwards? I opened up the Restream PC, and so I heard it through the Restream PC, that's why. I've never done this intro backwards. Ever in my life. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but I've never done it this way. There she is. Man, the text boxes in English, too, are just way longer. Okay. So I just want you guys to know ahead of time that this is not going to be the most exciting speedrun. We're going to be fishing into potatoes and crossing our fingers into talking to Anne like a bajillion times. But it is, you know, to bring it full circle and to have SNES in the marathon, I think it's worth doing. Good menu, good menu. Yeah, the art in SNES is amazing, honestly. Next time. Clearly, I don't remember this game at all. This is another one of those runs where the, it's just been, it's been optimized a bit. My PB is pretty horrible, though. No shot I'll PB in this run, but we should be able to do this in under an hour, I would hope. Oh, Desert put an hour estimate. Desert just knows me. There is actually a fishing manip. The fish are frame-based from the start of the bite. So if you, theoretically, you could catch a fish every time. It's like, Desert has a manip for it. Like, Desert has a visual cue. I used to. I haven't played in a while. I think it's like right as the third bite is happening. The problem with trying to use the manip instead of just hitting it at a random time is if you're consistently off, you're consistently not going to get a fish. So there probably wouldn't be a marathon without Desert, in all honesty. He does a lot of the work. And some of it is stuff where it honestly is easier for one person to handle it, like Desert putting together the schedule, for example. You know, it would actually take us longer if I was giving him input on, like, each and every decision. It's a lot easier for me to just look at the schedule he made and go, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, everybody go follow Desert Penguin 8. Very, very important. No way I'll catch a fish in time. Time works a little interestingly in this game. It passes as normal, but every time you hit a screen transition, time advances by 1 hour. So when you're constantly running back and forth, you're spending a lot of time. That's why a lot of time you'll notice right after you use the screen transition, you'll eat food. You eat food at noon. So a lot of times what you'll see is right after a screen transition, your character will stop for a moment and eat food. Because sometime during that screen transition, it went past noon. I wish I could read chat during this part. Just like HarvestMoon 64, like fishing, you actually have to pay attention. So yeah, this is pretty RNG based. The bite itself is RNG. How long it takes to get a bite. Yeah, HarvestMoon 64 was earlier. There was a run, I believe, on Friday and a run earlier today. I don't know who's around. Sam, if you want to link the YouTube channel, it should be youtube.com/@harvestmoonspeedruns with like the new alias system. The VODs will be up on that channel. I'm gonna try to get them all done by Friday at the latest of next week. I'll probably just try to get them done as soon as possible. We won't worry about any thumbnails or anything. We'll just get them up. Also, another interesting thing about this game is that anything you put in the shipping bin after the shipper comes to collect just rots. So you saw me just give up on fishing there because it was getting too late in the day. Yeah, AIM was the winner of the bingo competition earlier today. Oh, I guess you can't fish in the rain. Shows what I know. You want me to bring the dog in the house? I'll do it. Aim, we all saw you win. It's okay. We know you're humble. Oh no, birds. A time loss. The quick bite into boot and can is never what you want to see. This has been pretty bad luck. Like, for example, if I was actually trying to PB, I would have reset on day 1. I would have reset in the intro because I wasn't fast enough getting through the intro, so... Desert can actually hit this manip so consistently that he has tried to do the entire marriage run using fish, getting 3 fish a day. I have never in my life gotten 3 fish a day. The most I've ever gotten is 2. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat. I can't even look at all when I'm fishing. Yes, they will be uploaded to YouTube. Don't worry about missing anything. Yeah, Sam, both of your runs went very well. Which makes sense because you practiced them leading up to it. That's why my Bridget run went well, because I practiced last week, and then I also did more practice yesterday and today. And that's also, like, my DS run did not go well despite practice, and that's just because DS is so hard. But also, I'm just, like, less familiar with the game and less comfortable with the controls overall. Do I have all the games? I'm actually missing one Harvest Moon game. If anybody guesses which game I'm missing, I will gift you a sub to Desert Penguin 8. That is a good guess. I wish I was missing Island of Happiness, because boy oh boy, those controls. It is not Animal Parade. I have Animal Parade. It's not Back to Nature. Odd Tom, you're technically correct, but, like, I do technically have it if we're talking about emulation. I don't think there's even a way to, like, acquire it, because the Wii shop is shut down. I have DS Cute. I have Innocent Life. I have Tree of Tranquility. I have Puzzle Day. It's literally one game. I can't give you guys a hint because there's only so many, like, per system. Oh god, I can't look. I can't blink. I can't breathe. Come on, fish. It is Sunshine Islands. It is Sunshine Islands. I don't actually own it. For the longest time, I thought Sunshine Islands and Island of Happiness were the same game. So I bought one and just totally ignored the other one. And it turns out that I literally bought the significantly worse one and ignored the better one, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna get Sunshine Islands sometime soon. I've been checking eBay regularly for some deals. I really don't want to pay like $40 for it, but it is the last one I need. I have Skytree Village. I have all of this stuff. There was not any romance in Innocent Life. $1,800. I think that's enough, right? 5 fish. We'll do 9 bags. Oh, I need the hoe. Man, what am I doing? They don't sell seeds down there. Potatoes. Is there really not a... There's really not a quantity, huh? Now we gotta find it and send it to you. No, I'm gonna get one. I'm particular, especially about my DS games. I want them complete in box. Yeah, I'll get it at some point. It's actually one of the games I want to run because I think All Sunstones is pretty legitimate, even though it's very long. Yeah, I didn't buy them all, like, at the time. I definitely bought a lot after the fact, once they were cheaper. I might want to hang on to the axe. No, I did not just do that. That's okay. Okay, let's not do that again. I'll get some money from the coins here, but also I can just ship some stuff. It's not like a super huge concern. I love in this game that your farm is like literally your whole farm. Like you can just... Oh, like right in front of my house, I'm gonna plant some seeds. No, that just means it turned into noon. I do think something is... I do remember this route. I think there's like... Either... Yeah, I don't have enough stamina to do everything in one day, so it has to take place over 2 days. Hey. Farmberry. It is not rare at all in this game, just so you guys know. I don't think so. I think that half-day occurrence is only, like, visual. I am gonna throw some. Oh, see, I'm already out of stamina. Okay, so we don't want rain. Okay, good. But now, every day from here on out, we want rain. And the amount of times you get enough rain for this to be like a successful marriage PB is like 0% of the time. So I had 9, but I no longer have 9. I have 8. Hey. And yeah, so I don't need the... I'm not sure if the repeated ones in, on the farm actually count. I probably shouldn't have even picked it up. Alright, so now we're gonna sleep, and we have... Potatoes actually last through summer. So we have quite a few days to get this done. But, Anne's spam only works through summer, so I have to do that. I'm reading now, Summer Weekdays Tool Shop. So any weekday in summer, I can go to the tool shop. In the first summer, when she's working on the sprinkler, I can talk to her, and she asks a question. And if you answer it appropriately, you get some affection. Well, that just repeats over and over and over again. So far, we have no rain. Yeah, you legitimately need 8 days of rain, but what I'm going to do, just to make sure we don't fail the run, is I'm going to just go out, like, first thing in summer, and do the and spam. And, then we'll just water towards the end of summer. We're gonna farm in a farming game. Yeah, this no rain is actually... This is a lot of no rain. This is very unfortunate, but... That's why you don't see this in a marathon. But that's also why we're the finale, right? I don't have to worry about going over estimate if there's nobody after me. Kind of stunned at the no rain. We got 1 day of rain early on. That is true. I mean, I can see that, I can see out of the corner of my eye that, we are slowly losing viewers over the course of this, but, thank you everyone who's still here. We did poot. Poot went well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we got literally no rain. Alright, we need to count. Very important. Wrong building. Alright, there she is. The response that we need is hum. So that's 1. Two. Oh, you know what? I meant to do the Valentine's thing in Pokemon Go earlier today, and I did not do that. Three. Four. Yeah, thank you guys for still being here. We do work hard early in the year, a lot of us kind of pull our hair out, and not just the bald ones, early in the year, because we are trying really hard to put on a good show and show off new stuff. So January and February is kind of stressful. You can ask Sam. I was having like a total crisis. I didn't even know what to submit. I'm glad you guys are counting, because I'm not. I was just gonna go over. Yeah, I submitted last minute, and then I just had to practice the stuff that I submitted. I was planning on doing the Pioneers of Olivetown glitch. That was really the only thing I had, though, and I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure because there's not a ton of interest. Yeah, Mad Tez, you got hit with the same kind of situation where the glitches were shaking up the run. We do need to do 32 of these. Each time we do this, we're getting 8 affection, and we need to get to 250. Yeah, one thing I'm glad for is that the music doesn't change, like, when you go into a shop, or it doesn't, like, try to load a new song. Otherwise, this would be, a lot more annoying. Yeah, Mad Taz, I totally get that. I honestly think that, you know, the run that you did, it wasn't, like, world record pace, but it's hard to be consistent with those warps. I mean, the way that you guys combine the, like, the shop warp with the, like, when you guys go above the square, I don't know, I thought it was a good showing. I think you should be proud of that run. Like, you got, like, a 140-something, or a 150-something, and a week ago, the world record was, like, 4 hours. Rena, I'm just seeing your message now. We have had people ask about Rune Factory before, and also in the past we did have Ember Pinball run Innocent Life in the marathon. As far as Rune Factory goes, I think for the most part we've considered it a separate series. It's a separate series on speedrun.com. I personally wouldn't be opposed to Rune Factory. But I think we've only ever had, like, one person ask, and, I don't know, we haven't had a lot of people, like, request it. I'm gonna go to 33 just to make sure. I trust you guys. I trust you guys. I'm doing one more. Just to be certain. If anybody's interested in Innocent Life, Ember Pinball, I think it's on speedrun.com. Can anybody go to the Innocent Life page and verify? Ember Pinball has a guide that you can legitimately follow, I think. Innocent Life is super cool, and it's available digitally on the PS3 as well as on the PS2. Did we have any world records this rain? Yes, I was very excited about that rain. We did. We had a few records. Have I seen your what, Anne? I'm not going to repeat that on stream. Innocent Life is actually a very cool game. I'm trying to think of the records. If anybody knows any other ones, shout them out. Guys, this is a very newbie question. Where do I fill up my watering can? Okay, here it is. I don't know why they mysteriously put that well there. Oh man, there's no way I can do this. Oh yeah, true. Sam's runs were technically record. My Pioneers of Olive Town run was record. I did Nami, Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, was record because we implemented a new gift. But it wasn't like a good run, it was just we implemented tomatoes instead of not doing them. I'm sure there were others. Baby percent. You know, now that I think about it, it's probably not wise to just do the outside and make a ring that I can't get in. Oh yeah, I forgot about Chicken. Chicken was, Titan Clash was a world record. You know what, that's good there. I'm only gonna do like 2 full cans a day. And I mean, because we still have time for rain. Yeah, I want to say overall the marathon went very well. Our series is a little... there's like a lot of variance that can happen in runs. It's a lot of RNG. So, we don't have a lot of like clear runs that end in like credits. We've been in other marathons, but not any huge marathons. So for us to have our own thing and for it to go well every year, it's always nice. And I'm glad so many people still show interest. Dreamer did a run of Poot. It was her second time streaming, and she sent me a message and said that she wants to do another one next year, so... Or the next marathon. Our next marathon will be in summer. And she did great. That was only her second time streaming ever. I would love for us to get some sort of run in a marathon, a bigger marathon, but I still don't think we've like fully decided on what would be the best thing to actually push for. Like, possibly DS, possibly Magical Melody, because they're, you know, they're goal-based and there's a lot of variance. But, I don't know. We definitely want to do our best to avoid, you know, showing off runs that have a lot of sleeping, or runs that are, you know, for lack of a better word, not interesting. I don't know, I've always thought we would have a better chance at something like RPG Limit Break. If you look at something like Pioneers of Olive Town, like there's like legitimately skills and leveling up. I'm not sure. Yeah, right now I'm just looking forward to the summer marathon, and I'd like to work on some more games before then. Obviously, we have Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life coming out in June, globally. So that'll be exciting for a lot of people. I need to start paying attention to the day, because the closer we get to the end of summer, the more I have to water. The 9th only? Okay. Yeah, it's late June, I believe. I'm not sure of the exact day. It's on the Steam page, if anybody has Steam open. June, for some reason, June 25th is jumping out at me. There's no way it's July, Nico. And the funny thing about this run is we haven't even done a bunch of lumber yet, so we're going to take a while. It's going to be like an hour and a half. Yes, for Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. When Sam said 6 months from now, he meant the marathon. Oh, you asked about the summer marathon. Okay. Yeah, I'm really behind on chat. Sorry. June 27th, okay. Sorry, I'm potatoing. This game is before they figured out inventory management and rucksacks and all that. But that's why it's so good. Noon. I mean, I guess it might honestly be wiser to just water everything each day. The fact that I am getting no rain is funny for a marathon. I guess funny is the word I'll use. It is par for the course for Harvest Moon to get just a little bit unlucky. Yeah, the cloud shadows are really nice. The whole art style in this game is actually just great. I love his little hat. I love his little scarf. I love the tool animations. I love everything about this game. This was a game where, in my youth, every time I went to Blockbuster, my Blockbuster had one copy of this game. And every time I went, I looked for it. And I only ever got to rent it one time. Because it was always rented. And because it was so obscure, it was like impossible to like go buy it anywhere. And this is, you know, you couldn't go online and order it. There was no online. So then when Harvest Moon 64 came out, I made it a point to like, no, I need to buy this right now. Blockbuster and Ogre Battle? I would assume it was the same thing, right? I would assume they had one copy. I'm gonna move chat. I'm gonna take my time to move chat over to this screen so I can quit turning my head so far. Something like that, Mad Taz. Yeah, Harvest Moon 64 for me was a birthday present, I believe. Because I think it came out in North America in like February, so it was not available around Christmas time. Yeah, I begged for it as well. And obviously it was the right call. Oh, you got him, Sam. Oh yeah, that's why your copy has the Blockbuster sticker on it. That's funny. Yeah, I never, like, staked out the Blockbuster to see who was renting out Harvest Moon SNES 24/7. But it was also, when the Blockbusters were shutting down and the games were going on sale, Harvest Moon SNES was nowhere to be found. My sister possibly had one of the Game Boy versions before 64. We definitely had one or two of them from the Game Boy Color. But, oh, it was definitely the first one because there was, like, it was literally just like a map. You couldn't, like, walk around on an overworld. I remember that for sure. I do remember taking my Pokemon Snap in to print out pictures. You know what? I'm kind of glad we did all this watering. Just so you guys could see how painful this is. This is why we like rain. And this isn't even the worst of it. We have to do lumber too. GameStop was your go-to? Yeah, when GameStop was my go-to, it was called Babbage's. Oh yeah, there were a few Funko-Lands as well. We had Babbage's, Funko-Land, and EB Games. I worked at a GameStop for about 3 years. That was an experience. Yeah, Babbage's was a real place. No, I don't know if it was only the Midwest or what, but we had Babbage's all over the place. They were mostly at malls, if I remember correctly. I know for sure that the GameStop I worked at, which was a freestanding GameStop, well, it was in a strip mall, but it was not inside of a mall, was a Funko-Land prior to being a GameStop. GameStops were always awful to work at because they made you push the magazine subscriptions and also game reserves onto people who had no interest. Like, I would get yelled at if I didn't push, like, Game Informer subscriptions onto, like, 90-year-old grannies. Oh, I've heard of Bookmans. I have heard of Bookmans. Oh, I still prefer physical copies. The sad part also is that I'm actually not going to have enough money because I wasted that one bag of potatoes. Yeah, I will always buy physical copies simply because I don't trust services to not, like, shut down. Like, I'm already at a point on my Switch where I need to be, like, deleting and re-downloading stuff in order to play it. And in 20 years, like, what are we gonna do? I mean, probably not be playing things on the Switch, but you never know. Yeah, I've been hitting, like, internet usage data caps, which is hilarious. Mainly from games. Yeah, people will always go back to the system. And we were just talking about Harvest Moon My Little Shop being a WiiWare game, and how it's, like, literally just not available unless you put it on your Wii through, like, illegal means. You can't go buy it, you can't interact with it. Well, physical copies technically become unobtainable through, like, normal retail price, but, I mean, pretty much any game you want, just go on eBay and there it is. Sometimes for, you know, less than what it was selling for originally. Yeah, I like having a collection to look at. I think that's a big thing for me. No, Nintendo's definitely the worst at it. I don't know how we let them get away with the Virtual Console on the Wii, not just going to every new system. We are getting money. And in a world record run, you would get rain for all these potatoes. But we are in a marathon run. Yeah, this is an encore. You guys wanted Harvest Moon SNES, so here I am. When the Wii U was announced, and it was announced that it had Virtual Console, I was, like, super excited to, you know, connect my account and have all of my games that I purchased on the Wii available on the Wii U. And then they were just like, oh no, you'd have to buy those again. And I was like, okay, yeah. I'm never buying anything digital from Nintendo ever again. Yeah, I did not subscribe to the Switch expansion pass. I probably wouldn't unless they offered something, like, really incredible. I do pay the $20 a year to play, like, Mario Kart and Smash, but I would not pay any more than that. Their online is not very good. Ooh, you're gonna get people mad talking about Pokemon. Sam, I think they did it for some titles, but I'm not sure if that was like a widespread thing. I could be wrong. Okay, so I need to start doing lumber, and then I will try to bring a fish back every day. Don't exactly know how much money I even need. I thought the graphics in Poot were pretty good for Story of Seasons. I definitely wasn't expecting, you know, Crisis level graphics. They've always been on the lower end. I knew I shouldn't have watered these. Now, if we want to talk about graphics, I would like to point you in the direction of Light of Hope and One World. Yeah, the PC version is just amazing in comparison. The Switch version does not run well. But also, like, if you played it close to launch, there were massive, massive improvements even to the Switch version. They improved the frame rate on the farm, and they improved the loading zones by a lot. Oh yeah, so that's what it was. It was only the first-party games. Yeah, the axe sound is amazing. I love it. And I love the little stars that pop up. Man, is it just me, or does S-Video on the GV USB 2 look really good? Like, why does my game feed look so nice? It does suck that I wasn't able to get the RetroTink working. Well, it was working, but the audio was shaky. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, so I legitimately think I need 6,000 G. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to see what I'm at. I'm probably at like 55. I could be totally making these numbers up. $58.20, so not bad at all. I think I do need 6,000, so we'll just figure that out. One more fish or whatever. was almost a really quick fish. Yeah, everyone has their own opinions about each of the art styles. I have not really found one that I absolutely hate. Like, I like these 2D games. I like Harvest Moon 64. I like Friends of Mineral Town and DS. I guess if I had to pick one that I liked less, I would pick the Wii games. The Wii games look a little funny to me. Tree of Tranquility and Animal Parade. But I still think it looks, like, totally fine. Yeah, the DLC candidates, they handled them really well. The promotional art for the Wii games, yeah, like the box art looks pretty good, but it just, yeah, it didn't translate well into the actual model. It looked a little funny. Well, I like the character art. It's just like in-game they looked and moved a little weird to me. So I have no idea what this guy's gonna tell me. Sam, I'm reading your message. Yeah, you're right. We don't. So I can just, I'll just keep it on this one. Oh, our viewers actually went up. People must have really not liked my rant during Pioneers of Olivetown. Not enough materials. He says, I'll see what I need on the sign. 250. And what do I have? Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, that fish put me over. Yes, Nico, the runner rant. Oh, the chat moved a little fast for me. You guys are talking about the Harvest Moon moms? Yeah, it's been that way for a while. All of the most desirable females are either taken or, for some reason, just unromanceable for no reason. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, a lot of people do like SNES, you're right. I just didn't want to come off as, like, overly harsh or condescending during Pioneers of Olivetown, but I had some stuff to say that I needed to get off my chest. You guys are talking about Jacopo. I thought he was a total clown. I'm not understanding. But to each their own. There's somebody for everybody. And hey, you know. Oh yeah, Lars and what's his face? The other person that I never talked to in those games? Oh, Clemens, yeah. I automatically had a bias against those two because one of them was dating the best girl, Beth, and so I just never talked to them. Beth not being a candidate was a total crime. Aim, we almost got through an entire marathon without the S word being said, and you had to go and do that. Yeah, Bridget's mom. I could see that. Oh, did he say it verbally? Yuck. Oh no, I messed up. You can't move at all, or the stump count resets. Okay, well, it wasn't when I was paying attention. I would never have let you guys get away with that. We should have banned that word before we started. That is an acceptable comment. That is the only context in which it should be brought up. Oh, hey, there's our rain. Thanks a lot, game. I appreciate that. What does Stardew have to do with the bingo? Yeah, I've tried Stardew at various points. I just can't get into it. I don't like a lot of the characters. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not a Stardew hater. I just think it is inferior to many of the Harvest Moon games. Yeah, I fully acknowledge that the game did certain things well, but, like, for me, the games are entirely about, like, the romance / marriage. And, so when I play the game and I talk to every candidate and I'm like, yeah, this is just not clicking for me, like, then that's kind of it for me. Am I too early? Like, what is going on here? Why is the carpenter closed? I literally don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't know if I've ever fished in Stardew. I mean, I might look it up later. I'm certainly not gonna play it. Man, are the carpenters just, like, taking a holiday? Closed on weekends. It must be a weekend, right? There were a lot of candidates I didn't like in Olive Town, but the ones that I did like, I liked a lot. I think Raina and Blair are very interesting candidates. I liked Laura a lot. As far as the guys go, what was his name? You guys know, the Ranger. Yeah, Mad Taz, that's Laura. Ralph, yeah, I don't like his name, but I liked him as a character. He was boring, but in like a mature and stable kind of way, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to order the extension. I would assume I have enough by now. My new goal is less than 130. Oh, look, Sam updated the estimate. Thank you so much for quietly updating the estimate so it looks like I'm doing well. When I'm certainly not. Decca, I think that's good advice for just about everybody. Well, because I myself was looking at the estimate going, maybe I should change it to 130. And then it changed right before my eyes. What also would have been funny would have been to, like, duplicate the timer source and putting the timer as the estimate, like, so there's 2 timers on the screen. Yeah, Mad Taz, they're so similar because they all have spams. Like, they're so similar. Yeah, the wood is for the house upgrade. I'm not sure if there's anything else you can do with it. Yeah, they're so similar. They all have spams. Ellen does end up being the fastest, and then Anne, and then Maria and Nina. And then Eve is not as Eve's spam doesn't work the whole way through. There's like a part in the middle where the spam doesn't work. So if anything, we could break out Eve as her own category, but it's still like it's still money into spam into then gifting and then back to spam. Like, it's not, I don't know. They're so similar. Also, it was one of the earliest boards we had set up, and it just, back in the day, people didn't want it split. And we've never taken a new vote on it because no one has asked for it. Yeah, the fall music is amazing. Super Log House. Bro, gimme. No, I don't have it. Oh no, I gotta go back. I should have put my axe away, or the watering can. Yeah, this is such a banger. I think this was remixed in one of the games that has records, DS or A Wonderful Life or something, and it sounds even better there. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. No, dude. I forgot about this too. That's another reason why Ellen is faster, because she's actually available on the Sunday you buy the feather. I think it's right after, or it's at the wedding ceremony. You'll see, I think it's like roughly the same time we do it in Harvest Moon 64. Whoops, I meant to sleep. So, like, the proposal happens, and, like, you just get married right then and there. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while. But I don't think I have to sleep or anything. Alright, let's do that. Is this how I do it? Is there a button to do so? I don't know if there's a... Actually, I think picking up is the affection for the game, so I think that works. I'm pretty sure it's proposal straight into ceremony, and then the run ends when the bells happen. I did propose to the dog. He said no. On sunny Saturdays... Imagine. I completely forgot about that. You can propose to them when they're busy. Imagine telling someone, if you just propose to me again on a sunny Saturday when I'm in front of my shop. Tuesday. Oh, this game was also... They made this game before they had the technology to put the time and the date on screen. They did not yet have the technology when this game came out to actually pull that one off. There's no way it's going to rain on Saturday. See? Every time. I'm the luckiest person. Alright, there's no way she'll say no now. Boom. Time. That perfectly planned estimate, with no assistance from anyone. I nailed the estimate for the encore. Thank you, guys.